Welcome back to City Skylines with SleeplessRonin. I've decided to start right here taking a look at the new section of the European buildings we built with the wonderful little park, our Kirk Point campground. I've had to go into my traffic manager and disable no despawning because I think that might be the issue that's been causing my train backup errors. Apparently it's not allowing the trains when they're leaving the maps to despawn. Hoping they'll fix that in an eventual version of Traffic Manager Presidential Edition. Right now, I do believe this is what's been happening, so I'm running a test. I'm going to see if by the time I'm done today, which will be after the video's over, whether or not I have a train backup like I've been having the last several sessions I've been playing. The problem is when that happens, I've been having to clear traffic also, which I do not like to do. I like to let my traffic just go and go and go, and I'm really not been happy with the train backup. So I'm going to be testing that to find out. After the last video, I began construction down here on my eventual university. I decided to go for a very decorative thing. I extended raised the height of this land. I'm going to keep this. I'm thinking about turning this into another camping ground, again, just like the one up there, as a little nice escape area north of the campus that'll then allow access from some of these other places. Because there's already a highway that's come in right here, or overpass highway, that I might extend over into this area. I'm not 100% certain yet. I thought of building a train station up here, but I decided against it as to keep more of the traffic concentrated around here. This will eventually have a metro station attached as well, which will be bringing metro from over here into this area. I decided to go with an oval about because I'm going to have to build some stuff down over here and some stuff up here, and I wanted to give that better access. I've already begun laying out the outside of the the outside oval of the university. I'm going to turn the center into a park area as well. Actually, I might turn the center into a park area. I might even extend the whole park area from here all the way up to here and just make sure there's plenty of gates so they can't get to the park without having gone through a gate. I'll have to see. I decided to go with a two-tier key set, just because I think it looks very pretty. It's going to be, manicured and sculpted with lots of plants and stuff like that when it's done, to give it a very gorgeous entrance to the university as you come in. And the tram line is going to also be connected up right here. From here, it will eventually be connected to here. Then I can begin building more of this area. But right now, I'm really going to be concentrating on the university. I want a very pretty university. I want a very powerful university. So, I've never actually built a university in the game so far that I can remember. I fiddled around with one, but I don't think I ever got it fully successfully off the ground. I have also been spending some time filling in more of the sections of this part of town, just to get it built up. There's only a few open green areas left where I haven't actually finished getting buildings in. But for the most part, this area is built up. Lots of these houses have their little backyards along this area. I extended that whole idea down along these houses. And in this area, I have a road that comes back along and abuts the main avenue. But that one is just a minor road. And then over here, I have a walking path that apparently right now a hearse is traveling down. And I did the same idea with the walking path over here. The walking path allows it to really blend in with the normal paths and the concrete that's laid out by the buildings. See, I've even turned off intercity trains in most of my places. The only that actually gets intercity trains right now is this one right here. This one you see my intercity trains. That and all my industrial points. Even this one doesn't serve intercity trains. None of these do. Yes, this looks like it's... Oh no, this one does. But it's off right now, so it really shouldn't matter. But this may look like it's one train station. It's actually 4, but it comes as a set that essentially you build them on. So you can have them all dead end, you can have 1 dead end, you can have 3 dead end. I decided to do 1 dead ender, so I'd have a metro, and then 3 pass-throughs. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but I'm alright with that, provided that my trains don't back up anymore. I'm just going to go take a look at this point over here, which is where it's been happening. Just past this. Because you'll see if you notice, you click up here, there's various things that are actually up here sometimes. It's like where the population from out of town is. It's really weird to be messing with stuff that's literally outside the map, but I've been exploring it, trying to figure out what's been going on with my trains. It's been very frustrating. I've also repaired this area pretty well. Yes, there's still a couple stupid issues that keep arising. I do allow cars to actually park on the road underneath this rail station, just because that one doesn't bother me too much. A lot of the buildings over here have actually become residential, because I was having such a commercial problem, and I'm still having a commercial problem. Despite my commercial demand being crazy, things are still not staying active. Drives me nuts a little bit. I just keep replacing the buildings with the same ones I want, for the most part, and see what happens. Maybe with higher commercial demand, they'll actually stick around for a little while. I have no idea. In general, I've been very happy with my ferry line, though. It's transporting a good number of people. I wish it'd transport some more, but for only having 4 stops up here, I'm very happy with it. Eventually, if I actually get around to building some places along this northern shoreline, I'll get some more ferry stops in there. But for now, the 4 stops actually it's really nice. I like it. Maybe if I ever come down here, I'll build another one down here. But 4 stops makes me very happy. I don't know if I'll be able to do the same thing on this river, because this river is crazy fast running. But it might be fun to see if I can't make a ferry that actually goes around this whole island area. It might end up being cool looking. So, as I like to goof around and fiddle with things and just kind of see how far I can push parts of the game, I might try that. Ferries in a whitewater rapids, though? Woohoo! I think it'll look cool. So, we'll have to see. For now, though, I'm going to begin laying out some more roads in the university. And then I'm going to start putting down university buildings. And I'll get the tram track done as well, I think. So actually, let's first begin working with the tram. Because I really want to kind of get a feeling for where that needs to go overall. So, we're going to go find the tram. Bleh. Let's repair that a little bit. Ugh. Okay, so trade schools? Nah. Liberal arts. Man, this would be kind of fun. I would love a liberal arts university myself, because that's the kind of place I'd want to go. Look, it's a media lab. It's excellent. But I think we're just going to go with typical, common old university. Holy crud, the buildings are big. Oh, now that's, see. We line that up right there. How does that look from down here? Look at that. We got the big university building right there. Right at the center of the oval about, of the two terraces. It looks kind of magnificent. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to lay that. If all these buildings are that big, wow, they are sizable. What do we have? We have a university library. That's pretty big. Commencement office. Okay. Dang! Look at the size of these things. They are big buildings. Bookstore. That's actually reasonable sized. I'm shocked. It's like not insane. Okay. University Media Lab. That's not insane. Okay. Yeah. We want doctors. Wow. What's this one? School of Science. Oh, hello. That is like just like totally massive. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What else we have? We have School of Law, and it's as big as the freaking. Wow. Okay. I did not realize universities were this huge. The Hey, an academic. Oh, look, it's something small. Math club. Tiny. Cafeteria. Really? Wow, the cafeteria is tiny. Okay. Gymnasium. That's not insubstantial, but it's not like those other buildings. Those are bonkers. Dorm. It's like the only reasonable building, so I guess the students will be living. Wow, okay, I may need to rethink this then. Because, yeah, that they have to kill the inner road. I want the big buildings on the inside of the campus. I think I have to kill the road. It looks like this oval, well, like, wow. Most of the big buildings are going to be inside of that. Hey, look at this. These things are ginormous. Really impressively big. And I mean, we want this. We want the School of Medicine. It's because it's awesome. School of Science is badass. I think this park in the middle ain't gonna be there. Sadly. Oh, they're very pretty buildings, though. Okay. We'll get the schools down, and then I'll worry about everything else. Okay. So, yeah. Wow. The dorms are going to have to go on the outside. I'm going to have to park. This whole area might be a parking lot. I mean, look at how big these buildings are. What are the student count? 1,000? 1,000 more? What did I hit? Another 1,000? Oh, this is supposed to be our, yes. Campus attractiveness, academic year, reputation, policies, academic works. Yeah. Okay. Definitely gonna have to figure out more about this. I wonder if I had the other buildings and if my student count goes up to, like, does the library make the student count go up? Already got 3,000. My city's only got 23,000 in it. I do not have 3,000 college students yet, I can tell you that much. But universities are always big central areas, so if I have a bunch of stuff around it, like parks and other housing districts and stuff like that, it'll grow up just fine. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Yeah, I'll let you know about my train situation also. I'm hoping that's been dealt with. This has been Sleepless Ronin. Thank you for watching.